Hi everyone! Today we are going to make holy guacamole. My favorite fruit in the world is avocado. My father-in-law has so much fruit in his backyard that I got these beautiful avocados today. My name is Chris. I'm a diabetes nurse practitioner. I want to welcome all of you to my plant-based kitchen where we make things healthier so we can live longer. So let's get started with our avocado, our guacamole. So I have 4 avocados here. They're relatively small. That's the reason why I'm using 4 of them. We have chopped up cilantro here, about 2 tablespoons, not a whole lot. I'm going to use an entire lime, and what you need to do is kind of like release the juices on that one. That's about almost ready. And in the mortar and pestle here, I have actually pounded up a couple of cloves of garlic and finely chopped up onion that we're gonna put into our guacamole. And I have salt and pepper here, and that's all we're really gonna need. You're gonna finish making this in about less than 5 minutes. So let us begin. I've got a bowl here. We're gonna open up our avocado. I'm gonna take off the ends because they're kind of brown. And what you wanna do here is just kind of like go around your avocado this way, twist it open. So you have that. Take the pit out. And be very careful with this maneuver because you could literally hurt yourself. Okay, and this is our last one. Okay, so we've got all our avocados here. We're gonna peel them and then just put them in the bowl. And this is the kind of avocado, forgot which kind, but it has a beautiful skin that is actually easier to peel than to scoop out. It has this very thin skin. And these avocados, we've tried quite a few of them already. I've made guacamole at least twice this week. So I'm gonna make some more here and bring it to my sister because I know they love guacamole. So we've got our avocados here. We want to kind of mash them up so that when I try and use the pestle later on to mash them, it's not going to be very hard. So just break them apart with your fork, and then we're going to add all the other ingredients in there. And what helps this retain its color, so I'm going to put the cilantro in here. I like pounding that into my avocado because when I do that, it macerates the leaves and it releases some of the flavor of the cilantro in there. And you don't need a whole lot, you just need a little bit to create that taste. I'm gonna put black pepper here, black and white pepper, just a tiny touch. Now I tend not to put a lot of salt in what I'm making, so this is about 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. You could always add more if you need more. And what we have here is fresh garlic and fresh onion. So what I had done was actually mash up garlic and onion. I wanted to release the juices of the garlic and onion so that it permeates through my guacamole. I tend to do that because then you don't need so much ingredients, or you don't have the sharp bite of the garlic or the sharp bite of the onion in there because it's permeating through the entire guacamole. And truly, this is only about 2 raw garlic and about a tablespoon of onion. So it's not a whole lot of onion in here, okay? And then we're gonna add our lime juice. Now this particular lime has a lot of seeds in it, so let me just get rid of some of them. Okay. And I'm going to squeeze it through the fork just in case the seeds fall through, it doesn't go into my guacamole. There we go. And there's 1 seed there. And here's the other one. Okay. Then we're going to mix it up with our pestle here. So we've mashed it up. If you want to come closer, I'm going to show you what the consistency looks like. So it kind of looks like this. It's beautiful. And it's nice if it's still a little bit chunky. And you know, the bigger parts here, I can just break it apart with the spatula here. And that should be perfect. So what I'm gonna do is just taste it a little bit before we start serving it. We're pretty much done here. The salt is perfectly fine. And that was only like a little 1/4 of a teaspoon of sea salt or Himalayan salt. Okay, so we've got the tostones here. You could use chips if you want to, but I thought there's more nutritional facts with tostones or fried plantains. And this was not deep fried in oil, but actually fried in the air fryer. My husband likes it this way. There we go. Could add a little bit more cilantro on top if you wanted to, but this is essentially what it is. And so what I'm gonna do is I'll put it in a container here, and I'll bring some to my sister. I'll probably keep a little bit more for myself and my husband here at home. But we've been enjoying these our guacamole, so it's time to kind of share it with other people. There we go. And I think it's just perfect in this container. I use the spatula because I don't want to waste any part of this avocado here. There we go. Folks, it's amazing. You gotta try this because it's very easy to make and it's very nutritious. You can pair it up with a lot of things that you can make at home as a side dish or as part of a sandwich or whatever you like. Well, thank you for joining me here today. I hope that you learned something today and that you're gonna give this a try. We will see you again on our next video.